Hey there folks, and good morning and welcome back for another shaving video. And today we are going to look at Beaver Woodright Thomas 2, or we're going to use it, I should say. Beautiful citrus scent on this soap. I really like it a lot. Scent strength is about a 5 or 5.5, right in that medium range. Oh, beautiful citrus scent. This is probably my favorite scent from Beaver Woodright. And let's go ahead and get our load on today. Great soap, very nice guy, Kelly from Beaver Woodright, artisan of integrity and all the rest. Very nice guy. Talked to him a few times via, I think Messenger, and just nice. I've seen him interviewed before on video, and just a really nice guy to root for, I think. And oh, what a scent this is. I really like it a lot. Really enjoy his soaps, and we're going to use the Beaver Woodright Thomas 2 Aftershave as well. And let's see how our load is going there. Looks like we're getting there, but let's load just a little more for good measure. Looks like the weather outside today is cloudy, maybe rain, and I'm not going to complain much about rain now, given what's happening down in Texas with all that flooding. I mean, gee whiz. Just horrible situation down there. So say a prayer for our brothers down there if you can. All right, let's wet the face and get going. Stand by. I think it was Carrie who asked me if I wet the tips of my brush when I go to lather, and the answer is no, not unless I need to. But this was a fairly dry load, so in this case I will, because it does need a little water. But I basically do it as needed. I don't do it every time. But when I load a little on the dry side, like I have today, I'll add a little water just to help the situation and get that needed water in there to bring about a good lather. Oh, this smells great. I love the scent of this. It is just fabulous, I think, and a good quality soap too. Again, great guy. Hope all you folks are doing well. Today, on this Saturday, if you're fortunate enough to be off, hope you enjoy your weekend. If you're not, hope you have a wonderful day at work. All right, here's a very thick first lather. Add a little more water there just to even that up a little bit. Always getting it on my shirt, as you know. Try to keep it off there for the most part, but it's no big deal. All right, today we're going to use Gillette President, a great vintage razor with Astra blade, and that feels wonderful. The very nice residual slickness there, which I like. Very good. Yep, Beaver Woodright, good stuff, people. So try it if you haven't and see what you think. Very nice. I know it's sold by, of course, Beaver Woodright out of its own store, but I think Shave Revolution and I think Maggard has it. I could be wrong on that. I'm not 100% sure, but it is sold in a few different places. Good stuff, and this is, again, my favorite of the bunch, although there are many good scents. If you like tobacco, like pipe tobacco, his Captain's Pipe is quite good as well. All right, that was a great first pass. Stand by for pass 2. Very nice first pass all around. No complaints whatsoever or grievances to air. Soap doing its work magnificently along with the razor brush. You know, this is a Wolf Whiskers 7Cs. By the way, this is probably the second Plisson knot that it was ever put in a Wolf Whiskers brush, because he didn't do it for a long time. And there was one guy who was the first, and then I think he did mine second, because for a while he wouldn't do it because he didn't want to risk screwing up people's brushes trying to take the knot out. But eventually he did, and the rest is history. This is a great brush, which I really love. All right. Looks like we're about ready for pass 2 here. Very nice. So let's get after it. Sometimes I forget where I'm doing. I lose track on these videos, whether I'm going, across the grain, against the grain. Man, this feels really nice, I gotta tell you. I can't believe, folks, how wrong I was about vintage razors. It just goes to show you that, if you give something enough time, it can come around no matter what you feel about. Now, if you butcher your face or something with it and it's just far too aggressive or poorly made, it's one thing, but chances are if it's a product that's been around for as long as these have and stood the test of time and many people love them, there's got to be a reason why they love them. And people will call it fanboyism and the rest, but a lot of people don't understand that when a lot of people like things, more times than not, it's for a reason. The fanboy stuff will only go so far, because eventually the rubber has to meet the road. And when it does, if it's not good, the fanboyism or the fanboy effect is not going to hold for most people. If something's crap, the fanboy thing's just not going to carry you very far. All right, great second pass. Stand by for the third pass. Really enjoyable shave. It's going by pretty quickly, but I got to tell you, I'm enjoying it all the same. I think I'm going to run out to Lowe's maybe this morning and buy a few shrubs to put in the backyard. We'll see. Again, it looks like it's going to rain. For at minimum, it will be cloudy, but if it's cloudy, it'd be a good day to work outside, but not necessarily in the rain. This is really beautiful. Something I've been noticing a lot recently is folks in the groups will just keep saying drama, 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 and drama. And I think drama, or the word drama in the shave groups now, has sort of become almost like the equivalent of using the race card. And by that I mean, it's used to shut down a conversation. Oh, it's drama, it's drama. And immediately, whatever point was being made to discount it. In my view, it's a drama when people are bringing up things that are personal, or they're trying to attack, or deliberately in some way trying to cause friction or a ruckus. It's not drama when people are making legitimate points, maybe legitimate criticisms, but yet you'll have people who will come in, oh, it's drama, as if you can't air a negative opinion. Like, for example, like I did with the Rockwell razor. Some people say, oh, it's drama. It's not drama. It's a legitimate point of view. That it's my point of view, and that doesn't make it right. It's right for me, maybe not for you, but the drama, labeling things as drama, that has gotten out of control entirely, to the point where you can't have a spirited debate, And I'm all for supporting the things that you like, but there's also nothing wrong with talking about, when you use a product and you don't like it, and you say, I don't like the product, here's why. That's not drama. But yet, the supporters, and we've gotten to the point with artisans where there are like so many camps or razors where it's almost like football teams where people are just backing their team or product rather than, really listening to what people have to say about it. Some people don't like certain things, and that's okay. And you should be able to tell the difference when somebody's just airing a legitimate concern and really just trying to slime something. And but it does require a little bit of intelligence. And point is, we've gotten out of control with labeling everything. Oh, it's drama, and sort of lumping people in and generalizing, and it's very sad. And everything's not drama. You should be able to tell. When somebody's just attacking someone. Generally speaking, when they're attacking people, it's drama. If they're airing a point of view on product, generally, it's not. Now, if the same product comes up all the time and they're deliberately, trying to lambaste it at every opportunity, sometimes that's drama. But let's relax a little bit about calling everything drama. Really, come on. All right, great third pass. Stay tuned for the post. All right, sorry. Thayers, it's magic, it's made by witches. Same thing goes with calling everybody haters. There are haters, don't get me wrong. But generally, haters are people who, once again, they're making attacks. They're going out of their way to attack something at every opportunity for no good reason. It's not just someone who airs a criticism, like they say, perhaps about me. I don't really like your videos because you ramble on too much and repeat things. That's not a hater. That's a legitimate point of view. I don't disagree because I'm going to do my videos the way I want. Or somebody who disagrees with me for calling a product like this or putting an artisan of integrity stamp on it. They'll say, I'm trying to create drama and that I'm a hater. No, I'm not a hater. But their point of view, that's okay. But when they write in, they'll go, you're a slack-jawed hillbilly who married your sister. That's a hater. There's a difference when it's a personal attack or someone who repeatedly does it at every opportunity. Then, yeah, they're a hater. But if it's just somebody who, they don't like a video you do and they don't like a particular thing that you've done, that doesn't make them a hater. They're entitled to their view. And there's a balance that needs to be achieved here, and oftentimes we're at one extreme or the other, and there's very little middle where, hey, I didn't like that product, it's not for me, I think it stinks. Not a hater, not drama. On the other hand, the person who makes that is a slime ball and the product sucks. Hater and drama. There's a difference there, but we've gotten out of control calling people haters and using the D word, drama. We're going to start, calling it the D word. All right, let's get back to Beaver Woodright. Thomas 2 Aftershave. Very, very nice. Great scent, just like the soap. Citrus lovers. This is a good one if you like citrus. Feels good on the face, too. Oh, man, I love this scent. Great job, Kelly, on Thomas 2. I love it. And like I said before, he's a really good guy. Super nice, and I definitely believe him to be an artisan of integrity. And that is not to say that everyone else is not, but just based on what I know about Kelly, very nice guy, and I personally think he has integrity. And I'm going to continue to say that, and I don't care what anybody thinks about it. I've gotten some very good comments on that by people like Jason Rubman, who really offered some what I thought was good comments about how he felt about it. And then I've gotten other comments about that artisan integrity. Excuse me, I'm going to rinse my blade here while I'm talking. That are just ridiculous, that, like I said, allege that I'm doing something or trying to, leave people out. Hell, if that were the case, everybody that I left out of and not using their product because it can't get to them all, I'd be making a passive-aggressive attack on. I can't use everything, but what I like and the people that I know that I think are good folks, I'm going to spotlight those. And if you don't like it, don't watch. Nobody's asking you to, but don't get all up in arms over it. Relax. It's just shaving. And I think a lot of times we're all guilty. Doing my little toothbrush thing here while I'm talking to you. I think we're all guilty of getting a little too wrapped up in things, Granted, oftentimes this hobby changes our life because it gives us a lot of joy and changes our routine. It makes us feel good in the morning because we're really doing something we enjoy. But on the other hand, we get far too invested in, gearing up to attack anybody who doesn't like the products we like. And that's wrong, guys. I mean, all these factions, like these people who just like this thing or the other, and they're warring with each other. Oh, that soap sucks. And geez, man. I mean, life is too short for that. We don't need to divide ourselves into factions over whether we like Beaver Woodright or, Katie's Bubbles or Bear Stern Man. I mean, it's got they're almost like groupies that follow bands around. They got to just use that one brand and everything else sucks. Ridiculous. Too much good stuff to be doing that, people. All right. thanks, as always, for watching. I've done a lot of babbling today, but we have had a great shave. And once again, Beaver Woodright, great stuff. Check it out if you like citrus. I really like this Thomas too. Thanks as always for watching, and I remind you as always, keep them up, keep them open, and now more than ever, follow the money if you want to get to the truth.